gang, Carl White here, and I'm here for your quick hit. All right, this is going to be the biggest no-brainer ever. Look, we all know that marketing to our past database makes us good money. We close more loans, we help more families, we make more money by just marketing to our past database, yet virtually zero amount of loan officers that I talk to are actively doing that other than maybe sending an email. And trust me, email is the least effective. Like, there's 4 different ways that we want to market to our past database. We want to call them, we want to snail mail them, we want to email them, and we want to run Facebook ads just to them. Really cool way we can do that. So they're the only ones that'll see these Facebook ads. But everybody knows this, right? But yet so few people do it. So here's what I want you to do. If you work for a company, go find another loan officer in your company that's maybe just getting started and work a deal out with them, right? Have them market to your database for you. Now, that's still going to be your database, and they're not taking away your database from you, because those are going to be your loans, and they're not going to market to those people in the future, you know, without your permission. But have somebody else on your behalf calling on your behalf. And how that would sound like if I was calling on your database, and let's say your name is, I don't know, Susan, I would call up and I'd say, hey, my name is Carl White. I work with loan officer Susan. She helped you with your mortgage last time, and she wanted me to give you a call, and then on with the rest of the script, which I'm going to give to you, by the way. Have somebody else do that. Now, a lot of people hesitate having somebody else call the database and say, Carl, I'm the one that closed them. I need to be the one calling them. But you're not doing it, right? It never ceases to amaze me. People will hesitate delegating out what they're already not doing, right? Get over that, right? I get the I should be this and I should be that. You know the old saying, don't be shoulding on yourself all the time, right? It's okay. Let somebody else do it. Contact a newer loan officer and have them contact these people for. Now, you might need to help that loan officer structure the deal, like if they're just learning how, right? You might, but they're going to be farming through the database to see what, you know, which deals do need to be structured. Huge time saver. You'll definitely close more loans. They'll get a couple bips, like kind of a rough rule of thumb, you know, for me when I do this in the past, is I'd pay the loan officer, the newer loan officer that's helping me out, or maybe it's an established loan officer that just doesn't have the same book of business that you do, typically paying them somewhere around like 25 or 30 bips, and then you get the balance of that, whatever that happens to be. That's been a really very effective thing for me. Now, if you're brand new to the business, go to an established loan officer. I promise you, unless they're in our Freedom Club, it's very unlikely they're marketing to their database. So offer to do this for them. Tell them you're going to call them, you're going to snail mail them, you're going to email them, which is the least effective, and you're going to run Facebook ads that only their past databases that will see. And you're going to know how to do this because you're going to click on the link here, and I'm going to give you a class where I'm going to show you how to do those 4 things. The script used to call, and one of the cool automated ways we do it. What do we snail mail out? It's a lot easier than what you might think. The email, not as important because it's the least effective. And the Facebook ads that we send only to our past database. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So whether you're an established loan officer and they're going to use this as the training tool to have one of the loan officers market to your database on your behalf for you using my proven technique that you can now have for free, or if you're a new loan officer and take this working plan to a top producing loan officer, they're going to say yes because it's the biggest no-brainer ever. Everybody wins this way. Your database gets lower rates, or maybe they do some debt consolidation, they save money, they'll appreciate that, and then you as a loan officer get paid, you know, when the loan closes. Like, everybody wins on this thing. So yeah, and if you have any hesitancy on this whatsoever, always keep in mind, would you rather have 100% of a grape or 50% of a watermelon? I've always been the watermelon guy, right? So get other people to help you, leverage them, and market to your past database. It's a really good thing to do, especially right now, but even when rates are up, it's still a good thing to do. We close a bunch of loans doing this, so very effective. So click on the link right there, no strings attached. I'm going to email it to you, and I'm going to text you a link where you can watch it too. And this will be the complete class. It's not a teaser thing, and you can have it. The only thing I ask is put it to use. Actually do this. So that's it. So click on the link. I'll see you on the inside.